All right, tonight is a presentation of the Northside television radio broadcast program. We are live from Baihei Arena. In about 45 seconds, we're going to start this game between the Northside Legends and the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Right now, everybody's getting warmed up. I am the cameraman, Tom Bailey. I am also doing color commentary, and I am also running the broadcast software. I want to give a shout out to COVID-19 for making everybody not be able to do what they need to do, so I've got to be able to handle all of these duties all at the same time. But we're glad that you're here. We're about to get this thing started. Northside was originally scheduled to have a game on Saturday against East Noble, but that was canceled due to a number of illnesses.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And we are going to start with the national anthem in Baihei Arena.
This evening, we present this contest between Northside and Bishop Dwenger. At this time, we ask that you please stand and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, if you're wondering why we are starting the varsity game at 6 p.m., that is because tonight the JV games have been canceled. So we're going right into varsity to the Bishop Dwenger Saints and their starting lineup.
4, standing at 5'7", in 11th grade, Mackenzie Sokol. Number 11, standing 5'5", 11th grader, Lexi Linder. Number 12, standing 5'7", senior, Claire Frazier. Number 13, standing 6 foot, senior, Maggie Cheever. And finally, number 20, standing 5'4", senior, Rachel McCarthy. The Saints are coached by Steve Wiktorowski and assistant Bonnie Vanelli. And now, for your Northside Legends. Guard, number 5, standing 5'7", junior, Felicia Smith. Number 10, guard, standing 5'6", freshman, Olivia Jones. Guard, number 11, standing 5'8", also a freshman, Anaya Woodson. Guard, number 23, standing 5'8", freshman, Jalea Page. And finally, number 24, forward, standing 6'1", junior, Zara Nakor. The Legends are coached by Mr. Michael Wallace, assistant coached by Joe Walker and Nashonda Raver. Tonight's officials are Adam Pressler, Keith Mullencan, and Steve Howard.
And we're about to tip off here at Baihei Arena, where the Northside Legends are taking on the Bishop Dwenger Lady Saints. so far. Coach Wallace has had his work cut out for him, but there's a lot of freshmen playing for Northside, so let's see what kind of good things happen. And the tip is eventually won and tipped around. It comes to Northside's possession. And that was tipped out of bounds by Bishop Dwenger. Number 4, Mackenzie Sokol. Felicia Smith will be taking the ball out of bounds for the Northside Legends. And she passes it into Olivia Jones. Olivia Jones turns the corner, takes it up, and gets her first basket of the game. Nice strong move by Olivia Jones. Dwenger runs a screen over the top. Ball's picked up. Julia Page, the freshman, was guarding for the Northside. Nice little steal and step around by Nakor. She outlets it to Olivia Jones, who takes the ball up the floor for Northside. She crosses the timeline, turns the corner, and the ball just gets away from her. It'll be out of bounds, Bishop Dwenger basketball. So number 11, Lexi Linder, brings the ball up the floor for the Bishop Dwenger Saints. And she beats her man off the dribble and hits a nice jump shot there. Inbounds goes to Julia Page. And now Olivia Jones taking it across the timeline. And she dribbles it off her leg. Turnover. That's going to be one of the keys to the game for Northside, is can they mitigate the turnovers. One of the things that got them in trouble against both Belmont and DeKalb is when those teams pressed. That led to a ton of turnovers. So Dwenger brings it across half court. Tries to make the long-range pass. Gets tipped and goes out of bounds off of Bishop Dwenger. Very good defense by Zara Nakor. Dwenger pressing. So Northside takes a timeout. Obviously, Coach Wallace did not like what he saw. "30-second timeout called by Northside. So one of the keys to the game for Northside is, can they mitigate turnovers? Can they prevent them? They've had a lot of turnovers on the season, which has led to easy buckets to their opponents. Hopefully today they can take care of the ball a little bit better. Secondly, they had a lot of shots against Belmont that just didn't fall. And hopefully they can make some of the layups and the open shots that they're capable of making. Felicia Smith inbounds. And it goes over the head of Julia Page. And Northside came up with it, but then Dwenger was able to recover and get the rebound in transition there. Good strong move. So Dwenger going to the line. That is number 12, Claire Frazier, who hits the first basket. And one more, they're going to play it on the release. So Northside takes the ball out of bounds against the press break. And then they throw it to Bishop Dwenger. And that leads to a wide open three by Dwenger. And they steal the inbounds. Olivia Jones comes down with the rebound. She pushes the ball up the floor. They go cross court to Felicia Smith. Olivia Jones comes over a screen over the top. Almost got away from her. Back cut to Felicia Smith. It's a good idea, but the pass was a little schizophrenic. A little too much dribbling by Anaya Woodson. Dwenger pushes the ball up the floor in transitions. Kicks it out. Another kick. Another wide open looking three. And that was good. Careless pass by Olivia Jones, and then she ends up committing the foul after the turnover. You know, that's been something that's been hounding the Northside Legends all year, is being able to break a press. Dwenger misses the front end of the two-shot foul, and the second one falls for Mackenzie Sokol. Felicia Smith inbounds, gets it back from the floor. And that deflected off of Bishop Dwenger. Felicia Smith taking it out of bounds, passes it to Olivia Jones. She's going to take it across the timeline. Questionable pass there. Luckily it got through. Julia Page finds Felicia Smith. Felicia Smith squares up, gets a good looking shot. Nice rebound by Northside, and Julia Page with a bucket. Dwenger pushes it in transition, shoots a quick three that looked really good. Got tipped out of bounds, and we'll go to Northside. Four and a half minutes left in the first quarter here. Felicia Smith taking it out underneath her own basket against a full court press. And Zara shuffles her feet. Another one of those turnovers that are just killers. And a nice looking three, but doesn't go down for Bishop Dwenger. Number 20 with a nice rebound and a kick out to number 4. Number 4 is Mackenzie Sokol. And Olivia Jones pushed it up the floor and is tipped out of bounds by Bishop Dwenger. Nice inbounds pass. Nice move by Nakor, but unable to finish on the sky hook. And that's too much room for her. You got to guard her. That is number 12, Claire Frazier. Jones takes the ball up the floor. And Northside dribbles it off their foot. You can hear Coach Wallace yell, "What are we running? What are we running?" Nice offense by Northside as they actually swung the ball from one side of the floor to the other. One more clean dribble and they would have had an open shot that they were looking at. Number 15 for Bishop Dwenger checks into the game. The shot goes up. Man, that was a risky pass. And tipped out of bounds and goes off the north side. Another turnover, which has kind of led to this 16-4 lead by Bishop Dwenger. But give Dwenger credit, they've been hitting some really, really good-looking three-point shots. And the defense was just non-existent on that play. Dwenger has pulled back out of their full-court press. Risky pass leads to another turnover. And Dwenger called for a travel because she passed the ball to herself. Still, is quite the defensive effort by number 4, Mackenzie Sokol. Felicia Smith inbounding the ball for Northside on the side out. Inbounds it to Olivia Jones. Bishop Dwenger showing a zone look. And that is a risky and nonchalant pass by Olivia Jones. Clearly the angle is not there against that. And luckily, Northside came up with that ball. Although Northside looks like it's having trouble seeing the zone. Dwenger pushes the ball in transition. Wide open underneath the hoop for an easy layup.
Nice pass, number 3, Cecilia Garrett on the board.
Olivia Jones brings the ball up the floor. And she shoots a Steph Curry 3, and it goes down. You know, there's times where she has that shot. And unfortunately, he got caught looking the other way. Celebrating a wide open 3 leads to a layup for Bishop Dwenger. Felicia Smith with the ball up top. You know, Northside looks out of sorts against this zone. Bishop Dwenger commits the foul on the pass to the post. That foul was on Cheever. Felicia Smith will be inbounding the ball. And Julia Page with the shot. Doesn't fall for her. Dwenger pushes the ball in transition, and that leads to an easy 2-on-1 break and easy layup for Bishop Dwenger. This kind of stuff drives a coach crazy when you just don't get back on defense. Skip pass to Felicia Smith. She picks up her dribble. Skip pass. There's a nice move toward the hoop, but just didn't fall for the Northside Legends. Dwenger pushes in transition for a wide open 3. She drains it.
Third 3 of the evening for Mackenzie Sokol.
And Olivia Smith crosses the timeline and shoots a Steph Curry-like 3, but this time it doesn't go. They outlet deep to Dwenger. Another long outlet pass. Northside was actually able to corral. Missed shot by number 11 for Northside. Bishop Dwenger passes it back. She brings it across half court, behind her back. And that was a pretty nifty move.
Driving to the bucket, Lexi Linder for 2.
So she doesn't get the shot to fall as time expires on the first quarter. I'd like to take a minute to give you an opportunity to, if you are a Northside student, to figure out how to buy your yearbooks from Yearbook.
Hey Northside, this is Ryan, and I'm here to tell you about the 2021 Northside Yearbook, which will be on sale November 16th with a special price until Thanksgiving break.
Order forms will be available November 18th through November 25th as you enter and exit the building. See yearbook representatives for details in A340.
To purchase your yearbook online, visit yearbookforever.com. Cost is $60 until Thanksgiving, and save an extra $5 with code THANKFUL on yearbookforever.com.
All you have to do is go to yearbookforever.com. Look up our school name, which is Northside High School, and click on our city, Fort Wayne, and then go to Shop to Order. Make sure to use promo code.
And we are back to live action. It is now the beginning of the second quarter. Northside finds itself down 29-7 against the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Credit Bishop Dwenger. Their girls have made some pretty nifty moves with the basketball, made smart decisions, and hit some really good-looking threes so far. Finally, a turnover that goes for the Legends and not against them. And just like that. Turnovers have been a struggle for the Legends this year. There's a very nice pass, and she barely missed the layup. I don't think she thought she was that wide open. Olivia Jones pushes the pace and passes it right to a Bishop Dwenger player to a 2-on-1 break. Perfectly executed 2-on-1 break, except for she missed the layup. An outlet pass. It is now a 3-on-none. And Northside gets the bucket. Dwenger brings the ball up the floor. Northside tried to go for the reach. Nakor with the rebound. Olivia Jones brings the ball up the floor. Passes it to the wing. Backdoor cut. Good defense by Bishop Dwenger. She picks up her dribble, but finds the opposite side open, and wide open three for number 32.
Number 32, Morgan Farmer.
That is Morgan Farmer who hit the three. A lot of shooters hitting a lot of shots for Dwenger at this point. And
That foul is on number 5.
I think that was a flop, but the referee bought into it. They do that, especially in the girls. That really wasn't much of a bad screen. I don't know, I'm kind of an old school guy, so I've seen way worse screens than that not called. It seems like Northside's defense is trailing or chasing whoever they think they're supposed to be defending.
Number 33, Giselle Eckey, will be going to the line, shooting 2.
Which ended up for some confusion, which allowed the foul to be committed by Northside. Giselle Eckey misses the first free throw. She is a freshman. And she'll be shooting the second one here. Another freshman, but this time for Northside checking into the game, Hannah Moore. A lot of ninth graders putting in a lot of time for the Northside Legends. Second shot is up, and that's a violation because it didn't hit anything. So it doesn't appear that Dwenger is going to go back to their press. And another questionable pass by Northside leads to a turnover. The ball goes over to Bishop Dwenger. 5 minutes, 52 seconds left in the second quarter. And Northside finds itself down in a huge hole at this point. Nice aggressive move down the lane. She kicks it out, cross court. And little too far, passes it out of bounds. Turnover against Bishop Dwenger. Northside's ball out of bounds. So Felicia Smith taking the ball up the floor for Northside. She finds Julia Page in the corner. Does a nice little move, step under. Northside gets the rebound. And a nice rebound and a nice basket for Northside.
Nice block by Julia Page.
And it'll be side out for Northside on the foul. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Julia Page taking it across the timeline. Nice little pivot step. Felicia Smith for 2. She got to square up. Hannah Moore with the rebound for Northside. She passes it out. Picked up the dribble. Oh, got it taken away. And that leads to an attempted field goal.
Number 13, Katie Young, her first, team's fifth.
So that will be 2 free throws for Bishop Dwenger. Another one of those turnovers that are just killers for Northside. I think in time, once they get used to playing together and they get more time underneath their belt, they're going to be a little bit more careful with the basketball. We are now waiting on the second shot. A whole bunch of Bishop Dwenger Saints checked out of the game and checked in. Number 22, Maddie Schenkel, is at the line for the Bishop Dwenger Saints. And it's short, and the rebound by Woodson. She pushes the ball up the floor, but Northside is unable to collect the pass. And she's wide open for 3. That was number 11, Lexi Linder. And Dwenger goes back into the press, and luckily gets the pass over the press. Finds Hannah Moore with the ball. But she ends up passing it directly to Bishop Dwenger, who's coming back the other way. And that'll be a blocking foul. 2 shots. So that foul's on number 33, Kiesler. And the first one is good. Kara Smith and Olivia Jones both check into the Northside lineup. Kara Smith is also a freshman. Second shot is up. And it's good. Dwenger comes out in full court press again. Felicia Smith inbounds to Olivia Jones. And then she passes it down court to Woodson. And then it gets fumbled by Kiesler, and it's another turnover for Northside. Cross-court pass by Dwenger in transition. Northside secures the rebound. That was Kiesler with the rebound. Felicia Smith handling the ball. She crosses the timeline in transition. She passes it over to Olivia Jones. And then a jump shot. And that falls for number 11, Anaya Woodson. And just like that, Dwenger has pushed the ball back down the floor. Anaya Woodson with a block. It'll be out of bounds on the baseline for Bishop Dwenger here in this possession. So Julia Page, a freshman, checks in for Northside. And that's way wide open for number 11. Linder's going to hit that every time if you don't defend it. And Northside successfully breaks the press, and Julia Page gets a field goal attempt out of it. She'll be shooting 2 free throws. So 3.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. The Legends are down 38-13. Julia Page taking the first shot of 2. And it comes off of the back iron. And there's a second shot, and once again comes off the back iron. Dwenger pushes the ball across half court, crosses the timeline. Wide open 3. Barely skims the rim, but Dwenger is able to get the rebound. They reverse the ball, and she was wide open, but yep. That was a tough shot. Actually, that was the shot to take for Dwenger and just didn't go in. Northside will now take the ball out of bounds after securing the rebound. So Olivia Jones takes the ball across the timeline. And too much of these casual cross-court passes that lead to wide-open layups. And Dwenger had 2 opportunities to make the layup, but instead traded in for a 3. Felicia Smith comes over the screen and passes across court to Anaya Woodson. Makes an aggressive move. And a little too much mustard on that pass for Dwenger to collect. That was Maggie Cheever who was unable to collect that really long pass. Julia Page will be inbounding to Olivia Jones. There's 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter. And I can see that my scoreboard camera has shut down for a second, so I'm going to bring it back to life. And sure enough, there it is. Saints are up 41-13. I apologize for the scoreboard error. So Jones taking the ball across half court. She has the ball. And she passes it to Bishop Dwenger, who had a layup and ended up missing. Number 20 with a wide open looking 3. Julia Page with a nice aggressive rebound. And so Julia Page draws a blocking foul on number 25. They'll be out of bounds for the Legends. That is only Bishop Dwenger's 6th foul. Nice shot by Kiara Smith. Had a good field goal attempt, but it just didn't fall for the Legends. Dwenger taking the ball, Sokol taking the ball across half court. She passes to the wing. They look to the high post. And that was a nice little move, but the ball just didn't fall for the Saints. Olivia Jones takes it across half court. So Julia Page passes it to the wing. And questionable pass into traffic there leads to another Northside turnover. And then pushes it down the court for a wide open layup for Bishop Dwenger. And Dwenger called timeout, which was a little bit late given that Northside was inbounding, but and had the ball already in bounds before the timeout was called. Nonetheless, Northside finds itself down 30 points with 56 seconds left in the second quarter. The turnovers have just decimated the Northside Legends today, and have led to this deficit. Breaking the press has been one of the big issues all year long, but at the same time, just general care for the basketball. So, back to the action. Felicia Smith inbounds to Olivia Jones. She passes it to Kiara Smith, who passes it directly to Bishop Dwenger. Screen over the top, and they called a moving screen on that one. And once again, I didn't think that was a very bad screen. It's kind of a makeup call for last time, I think. All right, Olivia Jones takes the ball up the floor for Northside. Just under 35 seconds left in the quarter here. Passes it, and it gets deflected, and Dwenger picks up the ball and is on the run. As it turns out, Bishop Dwenger turns the ball over out of bounds on a questionable pass. All right, Olivia Jones bringing the ball once again across half court. We're down to 26 seconds left in the quarter. And And she double dribbles. 18.9 seconds left in the second quarter. And good rebound by Julia Page with 3, 2, 1, and then she passes the ball and it gets tipped out of bounds. And Olivia Jones puts up the 3, and she somehow banks it at an impossible angle. Really nice shot by Olivia Jones to end the quarter. Still, it's a huge deficit. Bishop Dwenger is up 43-16. I'd like to take a minute to discuss that our TV radio broadcast program is proudly sponsored by the City of Fort Wayne and the Northside High School Alumni Association. The City of Fort Wayne has granted us a CFAB grant, and we are greatly appreciative of that. We'd also like to recognize the Northside High School Alumni Association for their generous contribution to this program as well. We appreciate and really, as time goes on, we're going to really improve our equipment and our quality of broadcast. Second thing I was going to say is if you are interested in sponsoring the television radio broadcast in our athletic department, especially given that COVID-19 has severely restricted our ability to gain revenue through the presence of fans, we are really looking to help keep sports like girls basketball and boys basketball and any sport that we're running here afloat during these very difficult times. And you can do so, you can contribute by being a sponsor. All you have to do is call 467-2794, that's area code 260-467-2794, and reach out to Athletic Director Andrew Klein. We are looking for sponsors to help us fund these events so that these athletes have the opportunities to show off their skills and also to be part of extracurriculars. There's a lot of research out there about, athletes and people that are involved in band and that they are 4 or 5 times more likely to graduate high school than people who are not. And so we need our athletics and we need our sponsorship for these things. Before we go to halftime, we also would like to give you the opportunity to see how you can purchase your yearbooks if you are a Northside student. And here we go.
Hey Northside, this is Ryan and I'm here to tell you about the 2021 Northside yearbook, which will be on sale November 16th with a special price until Thanksgiving break.
Order forms will be available November 18th through November 25th as you enter and exit the building. See yearbook representatives for details in A340.
To purchase your yearbook online, visit yearbookforever.com. Cost is $60 until Thanksgiving, and save an extra $5 with code THANKFUL on yearbookforever.com.
All you have to do is go to yearbookforever.com. Look up our school name, which is Northside High School, and click on our city, Fort Wayne, and then go to Shop the Order. Make sure to use promo code THANKFUL. Order your yearbooks from A304 Miss DeBailey's room or www.yearbookforever.com. Use coupon code THANKFUL.
And now a word from the Northside High School Alumni Association.
My name is Mike Morris. I'm the Executive Director of the Northside High School Alumni Association. I took the position after 40 years as a teacher, administrator, and instructional coach at Northside. I am pleased to tell you about this organization because it has done so much for the Northside community. It was established in 1987, and from the beginning, the goal of the association has been to assist all graduates from Northside with reunions and other events, as well as provide grants and scholarships to current Northside students. In recent years, we've also started to acknowledge graduates as distinguished alumni. A wall in the Commons area has a picture of everyone who has been honored. The Alumni Association honors these new distinguished alumni with a breakfast and a ceremony every other year.
My name is Ronald Collins. I am currently a intern in the Northside Alumni office. I'm a class of 2021. I'm a senior here at Northside, and currently I am helping conduct research for the Hall of Fame for the Alumni Association. 5 years ago, we established the Sports Hall of Fame. On the alternate years of the Distinguished Alumni Breakfast, we have a similar program that honors the athletes and coaches who were the best in the years that they competed for Northside. This is our Sports Hall of Fame. Our office can help with reunions through our database, which we use to help committee members get class lists. Classes also help us by keeping us up to date on addresses, emails, and other information. We also provide printing and bulk mail services through FWCS at a rate much lower than a class can get them anywhere else.
We support yearly events in which all current and former Northsiders can participate. In the summer, we have a golf outing. Teams have had grads from as far back as the 1950s all the way up to current students. In the fall, the Alumni Association is active in homecoming with our new alumni patio. We offer food, door prizes, and spiritware for purchase.
Alumni Night is held in late January to early February. This is much like homecoming, but is in association with a basketball game. We do honor teams from the past at this game.
All of this is possible through our alumni and their membership and donations to the Alumni Association. For more information, you can call our office at 260-471-4499 or through email at nshsaa@gmail.com. You can also find out more information on our webpage, nsalumni.org. All of the forms that you would need to get involved in anything that we do are on that very first page of our webpage.
This was a presentation by the Northside High School Alumni Association in conjunction with the Northside High School Television and Radio Broadcast Program. For more information, visit www.nsalumni.org for more information. All right, we are back to live action, and I have to get the scoreboard camera to work again. It'll just take here a second. And sure enough, it's back to where it should be. It is halftime. Beginning end of halftime here between the Northside Legends and the Bishop Dwenger Saints and Varsity Girls basketball. You know, the tale of the tape right now has been turnovers. Northside has been turning the ball over an awful lot. Very careless with the approach to set wide open layups and wide open shots and trying to the other thing is that Bishop Dwenger has done what has also been a struggle for the Northside That's going to be one of the heats that you notice being taken care of the basketball. The Granite Northside has an awful lot of pressure in the front of the future is bright. There's nothing where the goal is. So we got just another minute before we begin play again. Both teams are gathering with their coaches. I'd like to take a minute to reach out to our proud sponsors, the City of Fort Wayne, who's granted Northside High School's television and radio broadcast program a CFAB grant, and the Northside High School Alumni Association, who've also contributed to our cause. We want to thank them, and we're appreciative of corporate sponsors. If you are interested in sponsoring one of our events, please give our athletic director, Andrew Klein, a call at 467-2794. In this difficult era of COVID and no fans, this is a much needed respite. All right, we are back to live action. So Northside will inbound the ball side out, Felicia Smith. And 5 seconds. And not a good way to start the second half, but with a turnover. Dwenger brings the ball across half court. Passes to the wing. Pass over the top of the key. Pass back to the wing. Opening jump shot. Wide open jump shot. And foul on the rebound. Yeah, that was Anaya Woodson's first foul of the game. Ball's in the corner. Risky pass. Sokol passes it to the wing. Dribble penetration for the layup. She misses. Nakor with a hand on the ball. But the rebound ultimately comes down to Northside, Jada Young. And they push the ball across half court. And a travel by Anaya Woodson. Once again, another turnover. Well, Dwenger advances the ball across the timeline. Kicks to the wing after a down screen. Miscommunication on defense. Pass underneath the basket. And wide open layup. Northside tries to inbound before they can set up the press. Dwenger pushes the ball up the floor. And the pass is a little bit too hot for Bishop Dwenger to handle. And Northside inbounds to Nakor. And she throws it away. And one extra pass to an easy left-handed layup for Bishop Dwenger. Coach Wallace calls timeout.
Northside, timeout.
We'd like to proudly recognize our sponsors. City of Fort Wayne has granted a CFAB grant to us, and the Northside High School Alumni Association has also contributed to the cause. If you are interested in sponsoring any of our athletic events or our broadcasts, please contact Northside High School at 260-467-2794 and ask for Mr. Andrew Klein. Given the environment here with COVID-19 and not being able to have fans, Our athletic departments are running at a deficit, and any contribution that you can give would be greatly appreciated. And we thank our corporate sponsors and are always looking for more. Now we go back to live action. And Northside will be taking the ball out of bounds underneath Dwenger's hoop. It appears Dwenger is not going to set up a press. So Felicia Smith inbounds the ball to Olivia Jones. Bishop Dwenger showing a zone look. Ball comes to the wing. Another turnover for Northside. Wide open three for Dwenger. And that is Claire Frazier. Woodson has the ball up top and passes it to Bishop Dwenger. And on the ball fake, she shuffled her feet before the ball actually hit the ground, which is a travel, although they don't call that in the NBA. Well, they do, depending on the player, but they'll never call it on LeBron. I kid. So pass to the post in the core. She passes it back to Jones. Shoots the three. Comes off the iron. Bishop Dwenger pushing in transition. I tell you what, number 11, Linder, didn't make the shot, took a tough shot, but I tell you, she showed you the value of not picking up your dribble. And Frazier with yet another three. Woodson with the drive. He gets stripped. Jump ball. And the possession arrow favors Bishop Dwenger. Kiara Smith checks into the lineup for Northside. And Dwenger takes the ball up the floor. Little flex cut by Dwenger. Yep, and she put two hands on the ball when she dribbled it. And that is a double dribble. Felicia Smith inbounds to Olivia Jones. We've got about 5 minutes left in this quarter. Jones surveying the land. Boy, that was a tough pass. And she got it, and she made put the biscuit in the basket and gets an opportunity to get a three-point play for Northside. Julia Page checks in for Woodson. McClure will be shooting one free throw. And the shot's up. And comes off the iron, but Page almost gets the rebound, but Dwenger is able to secure. Pushing the ball up the floor. Very, very tough shot, but it goes in for Dwenger. There's number 13, Maggie Cheever. Jones brings the ball up the floor. Dwenger coming out in his zone. Felicia Smith inbounding the ball from underneath the basket. Dwenger showing 2-3 in this look. Kicks it out to Olivia Jones. And she almost gets it to go. Rebound from the core. And Dwenger pushes it up the floor. Kicks it back to the three-point line. Giselle Eeke with the rebound. And a wide open look. A nice dribble penetration by Frazier. Julia Page taking it down the wing. And they call the block before the shot.
Falls on number 3, first second. Team's first.
So Kiara Smith checks out of the game. Hannah Moore is checking into the game for Northside. Zara Nakour didn't quite get that they were still subbing people out. And they inbound it to Hannah, but she shuffled her feet as she was passing. Dwenger advances across the timeline, kicks to the wing, looks down into the post. Pass cross court to Felicia Smith. Nakora was able to collect it. And that'll be a foul on Dwenger.
Fouls on number 32. First second, team second.
And Northside will have the ball out of bounds on the side. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Northside in a pretty deep deficit here. And they try to get the backdoor pass, but it gets picked off. Drop pass to the post and layup for Dwenger. And Woodson gets tripped up and commits the turnover. Leads to a layup for Dwenger, but they don't end up cashing in on it the first time. Turns the corner and fires the three. Rebound for Dwenger. Pass to the wing. Young dribbles over the top. Woodson turns the corner, shoots the jump shot, comes off the iron. Dwenger going the other way with it. And a lot of substitutions. Two minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter, and Northside is down 63-18. Woodson will be inbounding the ball to Olivia Jones. Cassie Carr checks into the game. And right now we have questions about substitution right now. Wow, Cassie Carr was able to get it out of that hard trap. Olivia Jones attacks. Marissa Kiesler gets the rebound, passes it out. And it'll be a kickball. Northside maintains possession. Inbounds to Jones. And rebound Dwenger, coming back in transition. Northside fails to match up, which leads to an open three attempt. And then Dwenger gets the rebound. number 4. That was Mackenzie Sokol.
Number 2.
And that leads to a turnover, and Dwenger kicks it to the corner, wide open 3, doesn't fall. She gets her own rebound, and Felicia Smith gets the rebound. 45 seconds left in the quarter. Another jump ball. The possession arrow favors Northside. Felicia Smith to inbound. And Cassie Carr with the shot. Nice rebound by Anaya Woodson. Just can't finish on the rebound. Sokol pushing the ball up the floor. Passes it to the wing. Giselle Iki with a nice move on the post. 9 seconds left in the quarter. She lines up from a very long way and hits nothing but the bottom of the net. And at the end of the third quarter, to 67-21, here is an advertisement for our yearbooks.
Hey Northside, this is Ryan and I'm here to tell you about the 2021 Northside yearbook, which will be on sale November 16th with a special price until Thanksgiving break.
Order forms will be available November 18th through November 25th as you enter and exit the building. See yearbook representatives for details in A340.
To purchase your yearbook online, visit yearbookforever.com. Cost is $60 until Thanksgiving, and save an extra $5 with code THANKFUL on yearbookforever.com.
All you have to do is go to yearbookforever.com. Look up our school name, which is Northside High School, and click on our city, Fort Wayne, and then go to shop the order. Make sure to use promo code THANKFUL. Order.
And now we're back to live action, and Bishop Dwenger has the ball to start the fourth quarter. They inbound, take it across the timeline, and then an attempted steal by Anaya Woodson, but she got called for the reach. Got caught with her hand in the cookie jar, so to speak. Dwenger out of bounds in front of the scorer's table. And they cross the timeline. Kicks to the wing. Pass down to the post. Seliki. Cross-court pass, but she shuffled her feet before she had the chance to make the pass. And Felicia Smith inbounds. Woodson with an aggressive move, gets it blocked. Dwenger's able to recover, and then it bounces off of Bishop Dwenger's heel. Part of that is the intensity with which Woodson was pressing on the ball there. Smith inbounds the ball to Jones. Jones shoots again from really long distance, and the ball goes off of Northside, and it'll be Bishop Dwenger's ball out of bounds. Northside showing a press of some sort, and they break the press but miss the layup. Julia Page passes it forward, and a very nice collect by Woodson in the bucket there. You know, I'm surprised we haven't seen more of this sooner. One of the rules in basketball is that teams that press generally do not like to be pressed themselves. So, cross-court pass and an open shot.
Nice bucket from number 34, Clara Burns.
Pass to the wing. Cross-court pass. Back to the opposite side. Good look for Nikor.
And foul is on number 34, Clara Burns, her first. Team's fourth.
And a steal by Dwenger on the inbounds. And then a foul on Woodson. Looked like half of Northside was going to run a press and the other half wasn't paying attention. And then Iki seals her defender. And a timeout called by Coach Wallace. Once again, we'd like to publicly recognize our sponsors, the City of Fort Wayne, that has granted Northside a CFAB grant, and the Northside High School Alumni Association. We appreciate your contributions to our programming, especially during these difficult times. If anyone else, if you have a company or you are an individual that would like to help sponsor our programming or athletic events, please call 467-2794 and ask for Andrew Klein, our athletic director. All right, we are coming back to live action. 6 minutes and 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And Northside will be inbounding the ball. Almost a turnover. Oh, she traveled. Dragged her pivot foot. So, Julia Page will be inbounding the ball. And Woodson turns the corner, finds Nikor, but ended up getting tipped. Block shot. Very active hands by the Bishop Dwenger defense. And that goes off of off of Northside. It'll be Bishop Dwenger's ball. Northside showing a token press, not really sticking to it.
That foul is on Olivia Jones for a second. Team's fourth.
5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Both teams have committed 4 team fouls. We're looking at the first shot by number 22, Maddie Schenkel. And it's up, and it goes off the front of the rim. Marissa Kiesler checks in for Northside. Julia Page checks out. And the second shot is up, and it's good. Woodson advancing the ball for Northside. Cross-court pass to Olivia Jones. She turns the corner, goes off the backboard. Bishop Dwenger secures the rebound, pushes it forward in transition, ends up getting tipped out of bounds, and it will be Bishop Dwenger's ball. Very nice move by Iki. That was a very good pass from the wing. And the possession arrow favors Northside. So Felicia Smith inbounds for Northside. And a very good look to McClure, and she puts the biscuit in the basket. Northside in a press here. Very good defense by McClure.
Zara McClure with the steal.
It'll be side out for Northside. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Easy inbounds to Kiesler. Pass it out to Woodson. Woodson crosses over. Passes it to the baseline. Pass is tipped. And Dwenger comes up with it. Another turnover for Northside. And she shuffled her feet before she put the ball on the ground. That is a travel. And timeout, Bishop Dwenger. You are watching SAC Varsity Girls Basketball.
Hey Northside, this is Ryan and I'm here to tell you about the 2021 Northside Yearbook, which will be on sale November 16th with a special price until Thanksgiving break.
Order forms will be available November 18th through November 25th as you enter and exit the building. See yearbook representatives for details in A340.
To purchase your yearbook online, visit yearbookforever.com. Cost is $60 until Thanksgiving, and save an extra $5 with code THANKFUL on yearbookforever.com.
All you have to do is go to yearbookforever.com.
All right, we are back to live action. Northside will be inbounding from the sideline. Woodson is progressing the ball across the timeline for Northside. And a bad turnover here for Northside. Pass to the wing, back up top, reverse the ball across. And Maddie Schenkel content to back it out. 2 passes later, wide open 3 for number 34, Clara Burns.
Clara Burns, 6 for 3.
McClure with the shot. And Marissa Kiesler going for the steal, ends up committing a foul. Oh no. So Dwenger spreading it out here with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. And that is a block. Northside has 16 fouls. If they commit one more, Dwenger will be shooting the 1-and-1. Saints inbound the ball. And off of the down screen, Farmer is wide open for the open jump shot. Just over 2 minutes left in the game. Pass to the wing to Marissa Kiesler. And it finds Kara Smith in the corner, shoots the 3, comes off of the front iron. And then a tough rebound. And it will be Dwenger's ball. possession arrow favors them. Julia Page checks into the lineup. She replaces Woodson. Looks like Northside is set up in a full court press. And they're able to get the ball across half court. Pass to the corner, pass to the post, and pass to Iki. Julia Page taking the ball at the floor. There's 1:20 left in the game. Kiara Smith with the pass to Page. Cross court to Marissa Kiesler, who shoots the three. And then a rebound for Northside, and Julia Page with the jumper, and it's good. So 1:04 left in the game. Dwenger is able to advance the ball across half court. And timeout for substitution. Hannah Moore checks in. And Schenkel dribbles it, picks up her dribble, and throws it away. .7 seconds left in the game. Julia Page inbounding the ball to Kiara Smith. Kiara Smith passes it to Hannah Moore. Back to Kiara Smith. Skip pass to Marissa Kiesler, and it goes off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. 37.9 left in the fourth quarter. And Dwenger's advancing the ball across half court. Look up to the high post. Really, they're just looking to kill some time before the end of the game. Iki with the jump shot, rims out, and they called a foul on the ground on the opposite side against Bishop Dwenger while going for the rebound. 17.2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kiara Smith advancing the ball for Northside. She passes it to the wing, and Hannah Moore shoots the jump shot, gets her own rebound. Julia Page turns the corner, kicks it to there, and Kiara Smith shoots a shot. And that is the game, folks. The Northside Legends 27 and the Bishop Dwenger Saints 81. Unfortunately, the scoreboard didn't necessarily reflect that because I didn't check the scoreboard cam. So we'll come back to that. So final score, 27 for the Legends and 81 for the Bishop Dwenger Saints. We would like to recognize some of our sponsors here. The City of Fort Wayne and the Northside High School Alumni Association both have contributed some money in the form of grants to our broadcasting. If you are interested in sponsoring our athletic events or our broadcast program, please call us at 260-467-2794 and ask for Athletic Director Andrew Klein. Before we close for the night, I'd also like to give you an opportunity to get some information about our Alumni Association, and here it is. And now a word from the Northside High School Alumni Association.
My name is Mike Morris. I'm the Executive Director of the Northside High School Alumni Association. I took the position after 40 years as a teacher, administrator, and instructional coach at Northside. I am pleased to tell you about this organization because it has done so much for the Northside community. It was established in 1987, and from the beginning, the goal of the association has been to assist all graduates from Northside with reunions and other events, as well as provide grants and scholarships to current Northside students. In recent years, we've also started to acknowledge graduates as distinguished alumni. A wall in the Commons area has a picture of everyone who has been honored. The Alumni Association honors these new distinguished alumni with a breakfast and a ceremony every other year.
My name is Ronald Collins. I am currently a intern in the Northside Alumni office. I'm a class of 2021. I'm a senior here at Northside, and currently I am helping conduct research for the Hall of Fame for the Alumni Association. 5 years ago, we established the Sports Hall of Fame. On the alternate years of the Distinguished Alumni Breakfast, we have a similar program that honors the athletes and coaches who were the best in the years that they competed for Northside. This is our Sports Hall of Fame. Our office can help with reunions through our database, which we use to help committee members get class lists. Classes also help us by keeping us up to date on addresses, emails, and other information. We also provide printing and bulk mail services through FWCS at a rate much lower than a class can get them anywhere else.
We support yearly events in which all current and former Northsiders can participate. In the summer, we have a golf outing. Teams have had grads from as far back as the 1950s all the way up to current students. In the fall, the Alumni Association is active in homecoming with our new alumni patio. We offer food, door prizes, and spiritware for purchase.
Alumni Night is held in late January to early February. This is much like homecoming, but is in association with a basketball game. We do honor teams from the past at this game.
All of this is possible through our alumni and their membership and donations to the Alumni Association. For more information, you can call our office at 260-471-4499 or through email at nshsaa@gmail.com. You can also find out more information on our webpage, nsalumni.org. All of the forms that you would need to get involved in anything that we do are on that very first page of our webpage.
This was a presentation by the Northside High School Alumni Association in conjunction with the Northside High School Television and Radio Broadcast Program. For more information, visit www.nsalumni.org for more information. All right, well, color commentary was done by yours truly, so were the cameras, and I was the director and producer. I apologize for the scoreboard cam freezing a couple times, but this has been yet another production of the Northside Television and Radio program. Thank you very much, and we'll be live streaming again tomorrow night for the Varsity girls basketball game against Lakewood Park Christian. Once again, that will be at 6 p.m. as well due to a cancellation of the JV game. Thank you and good night.